everybody, it's your girl Porchia Marie, and we are live and direct with B. Simone. B. Simone, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, girl.
So introduce to the world who you are and what you do.
My name is B. Simone. I am an entertainer. I rap, I sing, I act, I'm funny. I'm just an all-around entertainer. I do everything. I don't want to put myself in a box because I can do everything and I will do everything.
I believe you. So we remember seeing your face on 106 and Park, The Search.
Yeah.
Tell me about your BET experience.
That was the best experience of my life. Like, I submitted an audition video to BET to be the new host. And I got a call from New York. I was at work and I was like, somebody's calling me from New York. I don't know nobody from New York. I'm not answering my phone. They called again and something just told me to answer. So I was like, hello. They were like, we got your number through a DM, because a girl had DM'd me previously and I sent her my number. And they were like, we want you to fly you out and host the show.
This was on Instagram?
Yes. No, back then it was Twitter. Because this was 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Summer of 2012.
Okay.
And they were like, we want to fly you out to do the show. I was like, okay, stop playing on my phone. Like, and I hung up. I hung up on them.
You miss out your eyes.
Because people be playing. I hung up on them. And then I got an email, and then I called them back. I was like, oh my God, like, I need to quit playing it. So, long story short, I got out there, I hosted the show. It was just amazing. It was so amazing.
That was back when Roxy and Terrence
were, they were ending, you know, Terrence moved on, Roxy moved on, and they were looking for new hosts to host the show. Okay. So yeah, out of a lot of people that submitted videos, I mean, only like, I want to say like 10 or 11 people actually got to host live.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it was amazing. I read a teleprompter and I did my thing. I'm very proud of that performance. I thought it was good.
Also, you have your own comedy thing going live on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about your little comedy. Where do you get your personality from?
You know what? My dad is real goofy. I have a real goofy family, but it's like I'm just being myself. If I think of something or if I went through something that day or something, I just pull out my phone and put it on camera. It's not a skit. It's not like...
It's real life situation.
Yeah, it's really real life situation. I just be like, have you ever, or da-da-da-da-da, and most people can relate because it happens, you know? And I don't want to be put in a box of a comedian, but I'm just goofy and funny. And on my Snapchat, you can see like my real life. Like Snapchat.
What is your Snapchat name? So
my Snapchat is the B. Simone. But that's when I like, I'm just myself on there. I'm crazy out the shower, no makeup, laughing, just being myself. So
do you have an acting background of some sort?
I did a little bit of theater and stuff in high school, but I really haven't been trained as an actress. You know what I'm saying? So it's just natural.
Natural talent.
Sometimes I want to take acting classes, but sometimes I don't want it to taint me, like to the point where if I have a script, I'm thinking, okay, well, in acting classes, sometimes, you know, it can hinder you. If you don't take classes and you have a script, you're just gonna do it the way someone would do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I want to take classes though.
And speaking of movies, I heard you are in the biopic of Aaliyah.
None of that is set in stone.
Not yet?
No. No.
Well, how did that selection process even come about? It's not official.
It's not official. Most of that is rumor. Most of that is just speculation. So it's not official. But if I was granted the opportunity to really do that, I would do it. I would do it.
What artist inspires you? Like,
man, I know I'm late and this sounds crazy, but I really just really started studying Tupac.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, you have to understand when he passed away, I was like 8.
Because of your rap background, or
because of rap, I started looking more into him as far as rap, and just looking at his interviews, his mindset was just so crazy to me. Like,
it's pretty dope.
He was so ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people, entertainment-wise, Beyonce, of course, she's amazing. I want to work with anybody, though. Like, anybody from Nicki Minaj to Beyonce to, I mean, any woman in the game that's doing her thing, even up-and-coming people. Like, if I feel like you're dope, you're dope. You know what I'm saying?
Who would you compare yourself to?
Honestly, nobody. There's an ATL rapper. I was listening to his music. He's out now. He works with 2 Chainz. I kind of stole his cadence. He's my
Oh,
homeboy.
really?
And I was like, no girls are doing that. And I love the cadence. I just love that cadence. It's almost like from Disney, that bippity boppity boop. And they took it from like the childhood Disney. But I just love the cadence. So I was like, no females doing that. So I'm gonna try to like I just love that. You know what I'm saying? I love the quick, witty lines.
So would you consider yourself a female rapper? I see on SoundCloud you have a remix to Blow It Back by Future.
Yeah.
You have Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Also T Wayne Nasty.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Just really, my background is in music. Not music. Vocals, singing.
Okay.
Singing. So I started off like in choir. My dad's a pastor. I was singing in church a little bit. I don't really have a soulful voice, but I sang in church, did show choir. I was more trained in classical and like Broadway and stuff.
Gotcha.
So just recently, like the past 8 months to a year, I just put up a freestyle randomly, literally in my car. I know the freestyle. Tiptoeing in my Jordans, my main bitch foreign. Riding city, these hoes boring. Bitch, I'm snoring. After I put that up, girl, it was like, oh my God. I was like, if I put up singing or, doing something vocally or my girl group stuff, a couple likes. I put up this freestyle, 4,000 likes, repost, Facebook. I'm like, if this is what y'all want, this is what I'm gonna give y'all. So I kept doing freestyles, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do remixes and kind of get practice, because I wasn't a rapper. So I think the remixes is good practice and building me up for when I do put out original music.
Who would you love to get in the studio with right now?
Right now, at this very moment, oh my gosh. I met Timbaland about a year ago in Miami. And I was actually in the studio with him recently, but we didn't get to work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was working with a lot of other artists, and I was just kind of sitting back observing. I love to, even if I'm not working in the studio, I like to be there in the presence of good talent, good energy, good vibes, and observe. Because you learn so much just by being quiet and watching. So I was in the studio with him, but I would love to actually work with him.
Really?
Like for him to work with me, us actually do a song together, him to do the production, him to train me and tell me what he thinks sounds good for B Simone, or what he thinks B Simone shouldn't do, or just really, really work with him.
What else comes you outside of music? Like, what else do you love to do outside of music?
What else do I love to do? I love to just entertain, make people happy. I have my little motivational spills on Snapchat, just trying to encourage young girls, because it's such a, it's so hard.
It is.
It's so hard with self-esteem and all that stuff. It's just like, haters, do what you want to do. Excuse my language, I might have to bleep that out. I'm sorry. But I just get so passionate about that. I just hate when young girls feel so insecure and they're just so... Being a teenager is hard.
It is
Being
hard.
a 15-year-old or 13-year-old and bullies and dealing with all that, I just want girls to know, it's okay to be yourself. If you want to rock a unicorn horn and polka dot socks, and you can do that. You can do what you want to do and wear it. Just do what you want to do what makes you happy, and forget the rest. What
is something unique about yourself that nobody else knows?
Something unique? I'm scared of the dark.
Oh, wait.
For real.
Wait, how do you sleep at night? Girl, you have no peace.
I have the covers over my head.
Are you serious?
Yes, yes. I had to peek, because I had to peek out, but
to make sure it's not monster.
Yeah, for sure. I sleep with the covers over my head.
That's funny. Sports wise, who's your favorite team? Since we're in football season, let's go with the football team.
Okay, I guess Cowboys, because I'm from Dallas.
But are you?
I don't know anything about sports. You know, I'm like, are they good or not? Give me something.
Okay, what about basketball? Do you follow basketball at least?
Okay, I like to watch basketball.
Okay.
I don't know.
Who your favorite player?
James Harden or something?
Are you sure? What team he played for?
Oh, D Rose.
You like D Rose? Cool. Where he from? You know?
He's cute.
That's it. He's cute.
All I know.
All right. So
who is this one athlete who is so fine? Wait, are we talking about talent or?
Okay, Okay, we can do the looks. Cause that's all you know. We can do the looks. That's all you know.
He's older though.
What's his name?
I just started following him on Instagram.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me see if I can find him real quick. I don't want to take up y'all's time. His name is like, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with him. He is so hot to me because I like older men.
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find him in a amount of time.
Got no followers. You just recently followed him.
Yeah.
But did you recently like a picture?
They don't go in order.
Go to photos you like.
Okay.
So I'm sure you like some pictures.
Let's see if I don't want to waste time on here. Ray Lewis. Is he married?
Look, I'm doing some research for you. Let me see.
He is so fine to me.
Do you like this guy?
Yes. He's just fine, girl, because he old. I like old men. I like get money goods. I don't really like muscles.
Oh my goodness, this is funny as hell. I want us to do a freestyle. I wonder if we should do an instrumental or should we just do acapella?
Let's do it acapella together. Okay, this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
I got a game.
You say 2 lines and I'm going to come in and say 2 more lines. We're going to keep going.
Okay.
Alright, you ready? It's your girl, P. Marie, and I'm with B. Simone. We the type of chicks that will make your man mom.
Yeah, he call me on my phone.
Yeah.
But I do not answer.
Yeah.
Lick it out this ass, make it bounce like Prancer. I didn't know what else wrong with the answer. Like, what rise an answer?
That was dope. That was
cute.
That was cute.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you.